Alrighty. Say the tree guys were here. You know, stumps. Gotta love them. Cutting down leaning trees and or dead trees. That his son wasn't able to cut today, so it was just dad and daughter. So they didn't cut a lot as far as cutting down. But since when they pulled the tree out from here, because they pulled the one out here that went across. When they pulled it down or pulled it out, it knocked out a lot of the weeds, and they started looking at some of the trees that are already laying in here that have just been piled up here. And there are some really good trees in here. He was actually really excited, mostly because, and you can kind of see it, this is the one they pulled out. That's the trail, but there's a whole lot of dirt there. There are at least 3 or 4 other trees that they pulled out. I have a stump sitting there now, and cut them down. They're good, dry, seasoned wood. So on the days when his son can't make it because he's got to do his other job, he's probably going to come in here and go through the piles. And I'm okay with that. Again, if you look, that's the dead pine, and that's kind of where I want the garden to start. And from that dead pine over to the dead tree is almost completely empty of wood. Now that side's not yet, huh? But we'll get there. So this is kind of good. It's saving me some work. So, you know, knock on wood, we've not hit a wasp nest or anything like that yet over here. So hopefully it'll stay that way. The other things that I think are kind of cool, switch hands real quick so I can zoom in. Things like that is a huge mushroom growing off of that piece of wood. Might be a turkey tail. Actually really healthy if you do mushrooms tea out of it. Really beneficial medically, but I'm not close enough and it's still got enough brush across the top of it that I can't get into it. But as we get closer, as they pull out another log, we'll see. You know, I might have some turkey tail, fresh turkey tail. And anyway, I don't want to ramble on. This is kind of today's work, is he pulled several out of here instead of chopping others down. Yeah, life is good. And I'll probably see you later.